First, the photographs frightened me.
You snap one of these things, and when you start asking questions, it starts answering. I don't know how to explain how bizarre that feels.
Never, ever have I come across anything like this at all before.
In this hillside home in Southern California, John Matkowski and John Huckert are not alone.
I'll be standing there reading something at the desk or something, and I'll feel a hand come up and place it on my shoulder. And of course I turn around to see who it is, and there's nobody there. And then I get sort of a jolt of adrenaline or whatever. It makes me kind of nervous.
It's sort of like a sunburn on my arms. It's the only way I can explain it. And that's how I usually know if there's some kind of presence here or something.
Soon, the entity appears in a series of alarming photographs.
I took the picture of the bathroom door over by the bathroom and got this really strange-looking thing that was either scary or comical.
As if testing the power they had over the pictures, the spirits began writing on the film.
We asked him what his name was, just assuming that it's a presence. And we asked him his name, and he answered on the Polaroid. He told us his name was Wright. And we were like, we still didn't believe it. So we'd ask him if he was a good ghost or bad ghost, and he answered friend.
The two men continued asking questions, and the spirits answered. Over 100 shots were taken, some scrawled with words that didn't make sense, until Matkowski discovered it was Latin.
We have asked him if he died in his house, and his answer was in Latin. He answered that, among other things, he did die in his house.
Hoping to unravel this mystery, they called famed parapsychologist Kerry Gaynor.
In my line of work, we spend a great deal of time waiting and watching and wondering and hoping. We don't experience phenomena very often. But when something happens, it's so exciting, it's so exhilarating. It's a moment of connectedness with something that's just mysterious, exciting, unknown.
Gaynor conducts an experiment. 4 new cameras are brought in. Fresh film from Polaroid is examined, logged, then loaded into the cameras. With a video crew documenting the event, the first questions are asked.
Are most spirits good spirits or bad spirits?
Would the spirits reveal themselves under these controlled conditions?
There are numerous remedial lemures.
In Roman mythology, the night-walking spirits of the dead.
Hello.
The film was examined before and after to make sure that no tricks were used to create the shots.
These were shots that were taken today. A few minutes ago they were shot and came out of the Polaroid. I actually watched them eject out of the Polaroid. And now I'm in the process of evaluating, trying to decide if they're actually authentic or if they've been manipulated.
Time and time again, the spirits channel their energy into the pictures, answering questions, posing even more.
If they can write on Polaroid film while it's inside a camera, what else can they do? I mean, what next? It reaches to the outer limits of our imagination.
Throughout recorded history, tales of ghosts and spirits can be found in folklore in nearly every country and culture. Egyptians built pyramids to help guide the spirits of their leaders. Rome sanctioned holidays to honor and appease the spirits of their dead. Even the Bible tells of a king that used a witch to contact the spirit of a deceased prophet. Today, ancient folklore of spirits and apparitions have gone from mere superstitions to mainstream entertainment and reality. Scientific organizations investigate stories of hauntings and sightings, trying to prove once and for all,, the existence of ghosts. Even with all the newfound technology and centuries of stories all over the world, there is still no clear-cut answer. So how do we know what's true? Why do these stories persist? Does it even matter? We invite you to look inside and find out for yourself.